again for another episode of Get It, Got It Good. I'm your host, Naja Woolhite, and you know, Get It, Got It Good is where we bring you the information, we tell you how to get more of the information, and then it's all good, right? So today I am really excited because I have a young lady with me today who is everywhere, y'all. She is an actress, she is a model, she's an entrepreneur, she does it all. And so I'm really interested in learning more about her and, of course, sharing it with you all. So without further ado, we have Miss Tye-ler Jae with us today.
Hi.
I'm really thrilled that you're here with us
I'm
today.
honored to be here today. I'm so honored. Thank you so much for inviting me here.
No
truly
problem.
grateful. Truly grateful.
So as you can see throughout the show, we do have some of her photos up there. Y'all, they are off the hook. If you want to see more of these photos, you can get lost for days. Seriously. She's all over social media. She already has like 80,000 followers. So just follow along with everybody else because she is going to blow up even bigger than she already is now. She is a local girl, right? From the DMV?
From the DMV, representing. Whoop, whoop.
So, here in the DMV, we always got to keep ourselves on the map. We support our own, especially when they are movers and shakers like Miss Tye-ler Jae, right?
Absolutely.
So, did you always know you wanted to be in this industry?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's amazing that this is happening now because when I was a child, I don't know if everyone know Lefty, who was a beautiful bridal, she has her own bridal shop or whatever the case may be. And when I was little, I used to actually walk in her shows. And, I just thought it was fun. Like, oh, what to do, la, la, la. But as I got older, my parents was like, maybe you should really do this as like a career. And at the time, I was probably like in high school. That wasn't my intention at that time. I wasn't focused on that. I'm a person who's great at many things, drawing, musician-wise, and I could not figure out my niche. And by the time I graduated and I finally did a Glenn Jackson, everyone knows Glenn Jackson in the Maryland area. I was a host for one of his shows and I was like, oh my goodness, I think I like this. Like, oh my God. Hey. Right, it's like,
oh, you got to meet some cool people doing
that? I did. And things just blossomed from there. And I'm like, you know what, maybe I can really do this. And it's been such a journey, but hey, I'm finally here and I'm finally doing it.
So I did not expect that answer. You say absolutely not. Usually people know, okay, I kind of like this. They do some high school plays.
Right.
They are in that field. They take classes. Like me, I danced and then I went professional. Kind of natural progression, right?
Nice.
So you decided, okay, let me try this. How did you hook up with Glenn in order to do the hostess gig?
Well, basically, my family has been in the industry all of my life. Used to go to Stone Soul Picnic, if everyone knows. And I used to literally be little in the back, backstage, meeting all these wonderful, people who's all, already well known. And I raised up in it basically. So it wasn't like something that I just bluntly just didn't know about. I literally was raised in the industry, in the entertainment industry, knowing this and the third, or the case may be. And it was almost just like, okay, so what do I do now? By the time I, it's like, what do I do? And I'm telling you, it was such a hard decision because of the fact that you just never know what to expect. I'm like, and so many things go through your head, doubt and, failure and what if this and what if that? And I just decided to say, you know what? Hey, God's with me. And then, the sky's the limit. So
exactly. And I know a lot of us out there, even us, right? Go and say, I really want to do this, but you're too worried about what other people think, and then you don't do it. And I think that is such a shame because so many people got skills and talents inside of them and then don't want to pursue it. So you say you had multiple talents. What instruments do you play? You draw.
Love keyboard, piano.
Oh, really?
Love piano. Been doing this since I was 7. Not really. I was never trained. I would play by ear. Never learned by a book, and it was something that I didn't even know it was even a skill at the time. I'm 7 years old, whatever,
Yeah.
And as I got older, I started challenging myself on becoming better. And if you hear me play now, people are like, "Oh my God, you're so great! Oh my goodness!" And I'm just like, "What? Nah, that's just that's like
Me playing around.
yeah, like like that's not that good. What are you talking about? But also that I used to draw a lot. I wish you guys were seeing a lot of my drawings. It was posted on my wall at home, and I drew a lot.
Comment. Tell her to post it. Reminder. Maybe she'll stick it up on one of her social media sites.
Maybe so. I gotta,
What did you draw? Did you draw like cartoonature? Did you draw
more like
photos?
Graphic design?
Graphics, okay.
Pretty much anything that I had felt, and I kind of did the same thing with piano. Was that I got through a lot of things when I was a kid or when I grew up by playing piano. Believe it or not, because if I was upset. And, there's no way to get it out. And, if I'm like, oh, my goodness, I'm yeah. And when you hear me play, it's like, okay, you feel that. And I always wanted me playing the piano. I want people to feel what I'm feeling when I play it. It's not just something, random. And I'm an old school, raised in an old school family, SOS band, Cameo. All of that in the back, all of that. So back in the day, Boys to Men, all that stuff. So 90s on some seriousness, So those are the songs I mostly play, and then I play by ear. Never learned by a book until I got into my senior year of high school. And even then, I still hated it because I was just like, ew, like, ugh.
It's too restrictive.
Yeah, then it's like, oh gosh.
I can relate to that because you have a naturally creative edge to you.
Not even knowing it.
Yeah.
Not even knowing. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just playing, And I would never forget this one time because I have 3 brothers, and basically we all play. And I was playing with my brothers in the middle of Sam's, literally middle of Sam's. And yep, I'm local, so yeah, I'm not going to no fancy place. You know what I'm saying?
So just had one of them keyboards out.
Yeah, exactly. Once keyboards out, and this old lady, she came to me. She was like, "Oh my gosh, you guys are playing so well. Please do not give up." And I was just like, "Who are you? Why are you touching me?" I'm just like
you guys were a band or something.
Exactly.
Okay.
Not even realizing what that even meant at that time, and it was so insane because now that I'm older, it's like, whoa, like. Not even, you're just so oblivious to the gifts that God give you, and sometimes, like I said, I was the type of person, I had so many gifts that I just didn't know where to go, but
they all prepare you for something.
Yeah.
And for example, from your hosting, you then went where?
From hosting, I went to acting.
Okay.
And it's so funny because I never wanted to act.
So wait, how did that happen then?
Well, it's not the bad or like that, but I hosted his event, and my manager literally asked me. She was like, "Okay, so you should act," and I'm like, "No, I shouldn't. That's not an option." And she's just like, "You will be so good at it. Just try it out. See what." And I'm a person, I don't like to limit myself. I don't like being content. I don't like, I like pushing myself to things. And I just never want to say, I wish I could have, should have, would have. So I literally was like, fine, whatever. I'll do what you want me to do. Went to a class and everything, learned some basic things, learned everything I basically needed to know about it. Then my first acting job, and I was just like, well, this may not be that bad after all, And then that led to modeling, and then to more hosting, and then next thing you know, all the, I don't like to limit myself. Yeah, exactly. So
your first acting job, you've done a lot of things. So name some of those things and some of the fun things you've gotten to do because of it.
Well, off the top of my head, number one is definitely working for TV One.
Yeah.
That was a big milestone to see myself on TV. I did For My Man, and the episode and everything. I think it's like season 5, episode 8. I could be totally wrong. I think it's 12 or something of that nature. But I literally did that, and at that time, when I literally saw myself on TV, I cried. I ain't gonna lie.
That was your moment.
Girl,
like, wow.
Oh my God.
Good thing you were home.
Exactly, right? Home. In a robe. You know what I'm saying? And it's so crazy because I found out 20 minutes before it was going to air that it was coming on.
You didn't even know?
I didn't even know. And I was like, oh my goodness. And so, me and my manager were like, oh my God. And when I saw myself, I was just like, I paused it. Thank God for pausing, and I was just like,
Freeze live TV.
Yep, just froze. That was one of my biggest moments. Everything from Glenn Jackson, from him giving me the opportunity to host Lefty Bridal. Not sure if you guys know about Lefty, beautiful, talented person who create these gowns, like crazy gowns. And I modeled for her some of her gowns. I mean, just people giving me the opportunity. But don't get me wrong, I had to start somewhere, and I never walked. I had to crawl. I did things for free. I did things at a low price, and I was okay with that because you just have to start somewhere. You can't just think you're going to fly to California and think everything's going to work that way.
Hey, did y'all hear that lesson? Hustle. You got to hustle till you make it. There's no easy road. There's no overnight successes. Don't see her one day and be like, wow, right place, right time. No, this girl put in work, a lot of work, right?
If it's easy, then that means that something's not right.
Something's not right, right?
Not right.
So then you did Walking While Black? What is that?
Walking While Black?
Or you did For My Man. You did a comedy sitcom. Did you do commercials too?
Commercials I have not done. That is definitely my next big move, is to do commercials. I just think the sky's the limit. And I just I like taking every opportunity, but a good opportunity to not only add to my resume to show more of the things I've done, but to also I love helping. I love giving back. The community, for sure, love giving back to the community. And if people need something, we're going towards hosting or anything, love to do those things because that's just my job. And not only that, but I take 110% with me everywhere I go. You would never get 109. It's just not possible.
So what are some of the community things that you get involved in or that you've done?
Right. So for Christmas last year, I had went to a shelter that housed women and children, and it's called UCAT. And they're located literally in the DMV area. Never knew about them or anything until I went there. And UCAT is such a beautiful place. It's beautiful because the things that they're doing for the community is major. Like I said, they house mother and children, and I was able to give back to Christmas, promote it, post it. People actually came and brought thousands of toys, and I've never felt so honored to do something for somebody else. Sometimes it can't always be about you,
And sometimes the best feelings in the world is when you do something for somebody else.
Exactly.
And until you do and see the joy that you can bring on somebody else's face, I don't think people realize that it's the unselfish act that gives you the most joy out of life, right?
Absolutely.
So then, okay. From doing these type of things, I know that you've been honored by numerous people or by the county.
Shout out to Centers and Muse. Absolutely. That was a major thing. I was actually getting ready for my birthday party at the it's the mansion. I think it's Newtown Mansion. I could be totally wrong. White Newton Mansion. Sorry. White Newton Mansion. Sorry about that. And Senator Muse just came, and I'm in the middle of doing, makeup artist, doing my makeup and everything. So I'm looking half crazy, half not crazy, And they were like, "Come downstairs, we got something for you." I'm like, "Y'all seem to get ready. I'm trying to get ready."
They could at least told you, but
yeah,
come down
exactly.
like, oh my goodness.
Hair wasn't done. I'm like, "Oh yeah," so I'm like, you freaking out. So I'm like, "What y'all want? Come downstairs." Fine, whatever. Hold on 1 second. Run downstairs, and that it's Senator Muse, and I'm just like, "Whoa!" Pause. I almost like walked back down the kitchen.
You could at least tell me.
I know, right? And he just.
But it was a surprise.
It was such a beautiful surprise. He had gave me the proclamation. The proclamation for the state, and I literally, my heart has never felt so honored. To be honest with you, I was like, "Whoa," and this is like I said, me doing my makeup. So when I took the pictures, don't look at the pictures. Just skip over that.
Nah, she looks good, y'all. It's
but I was so right because at the time I was like, "Man, what the-" like, "Geez," I was like,
"I didn't even remember." It's like, "Oh wait, I wasn't finished. I was in the middle of something."
Hey now, what I'm saying?
But you got pictures with other people too, though.
I do. I can't even name everybody. Honestly, it's just been such an honor, just from my journey so far. I mean, I've been doing this since literally 2015. And it's just been so many people that I've met. I can't even name you everybody. I don't even want to name one person to you because I may skip over. Right, and I don't want to feel bad. You know what I'm saying?
Like, oh, my bad.
Right, you know, people they be talking my head. You know what
I know,
I'm saying?
like you didn't mention me. I won't
text
put you
real
there,
quick.
right?
Text real quick. So I mean, it's been such a journey, but I want everyone to know this right now. I guess I'm talking to everyone who is watching this. It has not been easy. And that is the biggest perception in life, especially in my generation. I'm 22, okay?
Millennial.
Right, millennial. Seriously. I'm 22, and I'm telling you, if you think my journey has been peachy and creamy this whole time, you must have not lived life yet. Because that is so not true. It has not been easy, but I'm grateful to God of every single trial and tribulation, because that's what made me who I am today.
It makes you go further too.
Exactly.
Makes you stronger.
Exactly. And I cannot even be mad at the things I've gone through in my life, because it literally made me to who I am. But it has not been easy.
That's the key today. Right?
That's the key today. Right.
Exactly. It has not been easy.
Exactly.
So then, okay, you didn't want to do it. 2015 is not that long ago, so a lot has happened in such a short amount of time, but a long amount of time, right?
Yeah.
And so then you say, okay, I want to do this. You get the hosting gig. You go into acting, you know, auditioning and things like that, and then modeling as well. And that's what, print. Have you ever done runway?
It's been a while since I've done a runway.
Oh my goodness,
it's been a while.
I did a runway show before.
Runway.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it because it's like, it's like adrenaline, like pumping, you know, and I'm like, oh my goodness, 33,000 people watching me. And even the hosting, especially at Glenn Jackson's event, that was just, you know, smile, you know. But it's been a while, but I know it's going to come up though, but it's been a while.
Let me tell you something. I don't know if I'll ever do another runway.
Really?
It actually, I was choreographing for the show. And one of the models, something happened last minute. I'm talking about the day of the show, right before the show. And so they looked and said, "You fit." And wrapped me up. And I'm like, wait. But you know how you say you go through things and it prepares you?
Yeah.
I actually took modeling classes, figure,
wow.
and learned how to walk. But let me tell you, when you've never done it, you're just thrown on stage. Yes, your heart races. And I couldn't even imagine hosting one. It's just that same feeling. But how did you go from all of that to now being an entrepreneur?
Now, that has been definitely a huge thing that has happened to me, of owning a marketing company, co-owning the company, and it's definitely been something else. However, though, I know God wouldn't give me anything that wouldn't be too hard, and like I said, I just never wanted to limit myself, just never wanted to, and even if that meant my hair coming off a little bit, you know, losing a couple of hair, you know, that's okay.
Getting a strand of gray.
Exactly. Oh, girl, gray. I got like 3 of them right here in the middle of my head, girl.
I got some, but I'm not pointing them out.
Yeah. Right. Sorry. I got all black.
We got all the curls.
All black.
Yep. Hide it, right?
You started black. All black. Yep.
So off air, we were talking about this natural curls that we both have in products. So
right.
I need to learn something here, because I need to learn. I'm sure some of you guys need to learn as well. Please tell us what you put in your hair to make it stay so like lovely and healthy looking.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make a long story short. First and foremost, you would not believe how I became a curly hair person. Okay, literally, I was so into color when I was in high school. I probably had like 15 colors in my head. Good gracious, I lost count at that point. And by the time I graduated, picking up on jobs and everything, my hair was
dry, brittle.
It was probably the color of the shirt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a good analogy. Yeah, the color of the shirt, and the color all of a sudden started dying out, and I was just like, okay. So my hair turned blonde, and I was like, okay. So I got another color, bleached the hair. Okay, she bleached the hair to get the color, bleached the hair, and then maybe a week later, I got a perm.
Oh no!
And when I say everything broke loose, I'm not gonna say all HE double hockey six, but everything broke loose. Everything broke loose, and my hair was so damaged. I don't even know.
I was about to say, did you even have hair left?
Barely. Barely. I got pictures. I mean, it wasn't that bad. It was just bad enough. Like, hair just this short in the back. Top was this bad. And I was like, you know what? Just cut it all off. So I cut all my hair.
How low did you go? Really?
Maybe that. Yeah, just about.
So most people, when they cut their hair, they leave it like in that short cut forever. Like they never grow it back. They never do anything. They get stuck in that recutting phase.
Right. Well, see, I had always wanted to have my hair longer, but the thing was that it was hard because I didn't know nothing about curly hair even after I cut it. You know, flat ironing it, you know, do what I do, and then my hair started to grow. And then I realized my texture was starting to change. So I'm just like, okay, I see a little curl, you know, so, you know. And I'm oblivious to all curl products. And I mean, literally was oblivious to everything. I did not start off like
this. So you're like me.
Literally, right? Literally. But it took me 3 years to get my hair this way. And it's probably down right here by now. And I tell you what, the things I use in my hair, okay, just a little tip, you know what I'm saying, for all the curly hairs out there, you got definitely, I'm trying to make some more curly hair videos, you know, for everybody, you know.
Oh, she do have some on her social media. I think it was IG that I seen some of on.
Yeah.
Definitely check out her IG account, which is what, by the way, since we're here?
Tye-ler Jae. So, okay, let me say this right now. My name ain't special, you know.
It's special, y'all.
It's spelled special.
Okay,
It's, you know, it's not Tye-ler and then like the letter J. That's too basic for me.
Yeah.
A little too basic. So, my name is spelled Tye, okay, with the E, Lerjae. Now, also, Tye hyphen Lerjae. Special, right? Tye-ler, you're probably like, girl, why you do all that work? Look.
Hey.
Special.
Individuality. Remember last week I said be a unique, not a copy?
Ooh.
Definitely a unique. It's awesome, though.
Let me tell you something about that. See, okay, now I gotta really say something.
Okay, go ahead.
To all the young people out here in this world, work for what you want. Do what you want to do. I get it, you know, drinking and the clubbing, and don't get me wrong, whoop whoop, party, whoop whoop, you know, shake a little something. I get it, you know. We're here, we're talking, we're there. Me and her, we're all there, you know.
Indeed.
All eyes looking back and forth.
We like partying, but you don't get anywhere, right?
Right.
Leave it.
But the thing is that you can have your world, but you cannot forget the other world that exists, which is to work, which is to set goals, which is in the future where you want to be. And that's what I had to do, girl. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had to sit myself down. It's like, look, what do you want to do, and where you want to be. Exactly.
How you gonna get there?
Exactly. And sometimes people think it is impossible. Life is hard.
It's going to be hard either way, though. So you might as well fight for what you want.
But the thing about social media and all those things is that people paint this perfect picture like everything is always okay. And it's okay to not everything be okay. And that's what I want to show to young people is that I'm coming up with a different approach, which is you're not going to always see peachy and creamy and applesauce and sugar. It's not going to always be that way. It may be oat sugar with some apples from 3 years ago, but that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes bad things happen, but that's okay. I wouldn't even call it bad things. I call them experiences.
Learning lessons. Learn from them.
That's a PSA. I had to say that real loud, real proud. So.
Speaking of this PSA, we're going to go to a video that definitely speaks to some things. In this video, you want to set us up? Is improv is
off the top of my head.
Raw, you guys. It's awesome. It's a real quick video, and this will actually show you some of the talents that is held within this young lady right here. It's awesome. It's fabulous. So give us a second. We'll go straight to the video.
Oh, okay. So you females think it's cute? Oh, y'all think it's funny? Shaking your butt at the club? Doing a little squat, little twerking at the club? Not focusing on your studies? Not focusing on your education? Y'all think that's really cute? Let me tell y'all something about life. It comes around. And if you're not focusing on what you got to focus on, you're going to miss out. Now, I get it now. You know, a girl got to do what a girl got to do. But what happens when you go back home and you still got to go back to college, and you still got to think about the job that you got to go to the next day. Life don't stop because you picked up a drink, honey. You got to focus on what you got to focus on. What do you think, this is a game? What, life is a game? Nah. See, life's going to teach you a lesson. Because let me tell you something here. Life is precious, and people lose it every day. It's a blessing that you woke up this morning. So take accountability for your actions. Do something in life. Become something in life. Don't just sit, rot, and just let your life just fall over. Come on now, man. Us females out here, we got to continue to push each other around. To be better. To do better. Not to put each other down. Like we better than the other. Who told you to do that? Who taught you how to do that? It ain't cute. Nor is it funny. Do something better with your life.
So, guys, I know you just saw that awesome raw talent right there. That talent is what got you into filming a movie right now for Netflix, right?
Yes, it is, ironically.
So, tell me about that. You're filming for Netflix. It's called Be On Top, right? Mm-hmm. So, how did that come about? And we have a second, so...
Well, I'm gonna make it really short. So basically I had gotten that job, even before doing this. And what had happened was I was there to just improv and just do that type of vibe. By the time that was over, I had did that monologue, off the top of my head, nothing written down, nothing, memorized. I was literally just, my manager was like, look, go. Just like that. Shoot. And I was just like, and that's how it came out. And he actually the director was watching me while I was doing the
improv?
The video, yeah. Okay. And basically after that, I had gotten into another episode and actually have a script and everything and getting prepared for it. And I was just like,
yay! One of the moments. But then from that, also, you also got like something on VH1 and MTV?
Yeah, so I had did this video with King Phantom, okay, and he's from Baltimore, so he's in the DMV, whoop whoop. Right? So, King Phantom. And he did this video, and I'm actually the one who's like his lover. It's like a Romeo and Juliet type vibe. You can find it on YouTube. Go to YouTube, search up King Phantom, and the song is right there, and you'll see me on it. It's getting pretty real.
You know I'm going to do that right after the show, right? Now, last but not least, before we wrap this up, because you're in this industry, and because you were Miss Maryland, please tell me that, because I always screw up this title.
No, it's a little long. So it's two things. I was state finalist for Miss Maryland USA for 2 years.
Awesome.
And I was also Miss State Delegate for Miss Black America from this year. So I ran for two pageants, and I got pretty far, I'm not gonna lie.
So what do you think about Miss USA?
Oh man, it is such an experience I have definitely never even imagined, even doing that. Oh, also, I'm going to be in a movie that's going to be in Africa.
Well, wait, is it shooting in Africa?
It is, and it's going to be shooting here as well.
See? I can't wait. So definitely, we're going to have you back on to promote that as well. So definitely let me know. Because there's just so much to do with Miss Tye-ler Jae here that we cannot get through it all. But before we wrap it up, I wanted to definitely let you guys know that next Wednesday we will be having Kojo Snowden on the show, a local artist from the DMV, hip hop artist. Y'all, he is awesome, and he will be freestyling for y'all live on the show. So I'm really excited about that. As always, I want to shout out to my Facebook family. I also want to shout out to Dance Solutions and Dance Solutions Youth Outreach, who is currently enrolling in Baltimore City, the Baltimore County, Howard County, multiple county areas. So definitely, if you want more information from Dance Solutions Youth Outreach, you can find us at our fan page at Dance Solutions Youth Outreach on Facebook. But while we're thinking about social media, make sure you let the viewers know where they can find you at. on the different medias.
Right, absolutely. So for Instagram, my name is Tye-ler_Jae. So it's still spelled Tyeler_Jae. Facebook, Tye-ler Jae with the hyphen Tye-ler_Jae. You can find me. I have literally like 7 Facebook accounts. And some of them maybe fail, but that's okay. We're gonna work it through. We're gonna work it through. You know. Also on LinkedIn, Tye-ler Jae. On Snapchat, my name on Snapchat is a little different, but that's okay.
Yes, it was.
Enchanted, and it's ENCHANTEDDD.
Yes. Triple D.
You're right.
And you have a website as well.
I do, and it's Tye-ler TYE-LERJAE.com.
Absolutely. So with that, I look forward to having you all back next Wednesday, same time, same place on WBGR. I love my Facebook family. I love my Dance Solutions family. Miss Tye-ler Jae, I can't wait to have you back because we will have her back, y'all. But I appreciate you being here. It's been so much fun.
Thank you.
This girl. Y'all thought I was funny. She is a trip. We are like kindred spirits.
I'm sorry. It's the eyelashes.
And yet she didn't want to act.
Right? We're going to talk about that later.
So with that, we will see you guys next Wednesday. WBGR Health and Wellness right here, same place, same time next week. I love you guys. Remember, be an original, not a copy. Originals are worth more. Have a